Quite a lot of time on the early slopes of the Poggio, and it's Luca Paolini who's now on the front on the drops. He's ridden this race on numerous occasions, and on his wheel is Alexander Kristoff riding that golden bike.
You just see the CCC riders in the orange from CCC Sprandi Polkovic, and they're looking after Gregor Ball. He's right up there towards the front, but at the back it's the German champion André Greipel just trying to hang on.
So 9 seconds now, André Greipel, yes, for Lotto Soudal in the German champions kit, really suffering. But at the front end of the race, a kilometre up the Poggio, 6 seconds for Geraint Thomas. Again, a great move tactically, because just round the corner and now in plain sight are the figures of Katusha as riders go out the back, one after the other. But interesting to see the Polkovic team there in strength. Gregor Bol, a very, very fast finisher indeed. But it looks like the time is numbered now, Brian. 7 seconds the lead for these two escapees.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from Team Sky already. We're going to the front on the Capoberta, taking control of the race. Now they have Geraint Thomas in the lead in duel, but I think it's going to come down to nothing, because it's Luca Paolini leading last year's winner in that bronze-coloured bike. So Kristoff right up towards the front, so is Michael Matthews in fourth.
We're on the climb of the Poggio. We have two riders in front, Daniel Oss of Italy and Geraint Thomas of Great Britain, as we see André Greipel, the former, well, the German road track champion, in all sorts of difficulty, fighting his machine to try and stay in contact. This is a very technical climb indeed. Katusha leading the chase. It's Luca Paolini just coming round the hairpin. Geraint Thomas attacks his counterpart out of the saddle. It looks like he's trying to leave Daniel Oss in a last gasp attempt to try and break clear. What a surge, what an absolutely spectacular attack there by the British rider.
It was. He just sat and waited, and thought they were going to stay together, but a big effort now. 7.5 kilometres to go. We've still got a couple of kilometres to the top of this climb, but Geraint Thomas has just thrown caution to the wind. He's going to try and take it on from the front. Hope there's a lull behind, but it's going to be a hard chase now from Katusha, because it's only Luca Paolini with Kristoff behind. And Kristoff is going to help Luca Paolini nothing at all. So it's going to be an effort from some of the riders behind. They're going to have to take it up, because I don't think Luca Paolini can bring back Geraint Thomas.
Well, Geraint Thomas has been away now. There's the figure of Daniel Oss, the Italian rider, in between in the red and black of BMC. Not far to the top of the climb. Then it's a 5.5 kilometre plunge down to the finish, and the last 2 kilometres to finish in the Via Roma. Slightly uphill, but Geraint Thomas now, he's an experienced rider. He's had a stellar start to the year. He's tasting success. He's a man of the track, but at the moment it's a pursuit between him and Luca Paolini. Paolini has led from the bottom of this climb to the top. It looks like we have 65 to 70 riders there. I did see Mark Cavendish also there. Pippo Pozzato is there. Watch out for him in the pink. And also Ed Valbosenhagen riding on the MTN Quebecer team. A very dangerous rider indeed. As Geraint Thomas looks over his shoulder, what must he be feeling now, Brian?
Pain, as simple as that. But look at Paolini. He's propped on the front of the chasing group behind with Kristoff. Kristoff is not going to come past. It's up to Paolini, who's getting a general bunching up now. Daniel Oss is still chasing Geraint Thomas. 13 seconds back to the peloton. Someone has to come up to help the chase, otherwise Geraint Thomas is going to stretch out to 20 seconds, and if he can get to the top of the climb with 20 seconds, he's in with a chance of a win here.
He certainly is. It's Daniel Oss is only 50 or so metres. He looks behind, checks the gap, and it's still the sole figure from Katusha of Luca Paolini, now raising himself out of the saddle. I'm surprised that no other teams have assisted in this chase. Geraint Thomas leads Milan-San Remo, the 106th edition, by 12 seconds from the peloton. The last time the race finished here in the Via Roma, Philippe Gilbert and Riccardo Rico led over the top. They had 10 seconds, but again, Geraint Thomas. Here we go. The counter-attacks are coming. Philippe Gilbert, followed by Zdeněk